Hi everybody, it's me joining you again. I was gone for a while. I was in charge of some things for my high school alma mater. We did a new football field and sports stuff, so it was weird being there, you guys. I hadn't been there, since the 1980s. I had to sleep there because I got a hotel room so I wouldn't have to drive so far. I never slept sounder in my life. I slept 2 nights totally through. That's very unusual. At least I wake up at 3 at least. I slept sound through. So I don't know because it wasn't that great a bed or anything. My bed at home is better. I just wonder if it was being in where I was raised. Who knows? Anyway, so listen, I got to do something. Hold on. Ben, you're the last person that I'm taking for the raffle. I put your name in. And then anybody else I'm going to have to return, just turn around and return your money. As you know, I had to file with California for a permit to be able to have a raffle. And probably have to prove that the money went to a good cause. But I can't give the money to a good cause until I get the permit. But in the meantime, I can do the raffle. As I told you, I'm going to do 2 people every month and through November. So, I don't know why that thing's going like that. So, right here today, I got a whole bunch of people. And I'm going to go ahead and pick 2 names. I'm only going to give the first name with the last name initial. And I'll find you on PayPal by typing in your name. And then it has your address. If there's no phone number, I can mail a gift certificate. And worst case scenario, if the state doesn't approve, I have to return all your money. But I'm still going to do the raffle. I'm still going to do the readings. Because I was doing this to benefit. I'm not doing this to line my pockets. So it's kind of fun now. So anyway, let me get that up there. Okay. Just kind of shake it around. Oops, drop one. Don't want to drop one. Okay, so the first winner is Nancy H. Nancy H. So I will contact you, Nancy H. I will find you on PayPal. We'll write down her name. And we will book an hour reading, hopefully in the month of September. I'd like to get these every two people a month. Okay, so Nancy, and listen, when I pick the people for the next month, don't buy any more tickets or give any more money because I'm going to reuse this. So basically, if you put in, you've got 2, 4, 6, 8 chances to win. Okay? The next person is, ta-da, Sharon B. Sharon B. Okay? All right, so I'll contact these 2 people, and I'm going to take their tickets out because it wouldn't be fair if they kept winning. Okay, so I've got Nancy H. and Sharon B. And I'll look you up on PayPal, get your appropriate information, and let you know that you won, and schedule you for an appointment. It is transferable. If you don't want to have the reading, you can definitely transfer someone you want. Hold on. Okay, so now I want you to know that Sedona is already half gone, and it's not even a month. So I am just so honored, you guys. I'm excited. I'm so excited. So this should be a real fun time. I'm going to bring my niece with me. Yeah, I'm looking forward, especially to the food, if you can believe it's vegetarian, and, you know, like I said, but the food is delish. So I will put on this video where you can go to check it out, but I'm really looking forward to it. And Tana has just done a superb job, so thank you, Tana. Okay, so also one other note, and remember, I'm doing another one tomorrow. An Irish woman who watches my videos wrote me on Twitter and had an uncle who was 44 years old that committed suicide. And she was curious what happens when people commit suicide. I was typing to explain to her what happens when it got lost. I think the phone rang and then I couldn't find it back on Twitter. I do not have your name. If you could write me at Stand Up Psychic, STANDUPPHYCHIC at Comcast.net. Comcast.net. I can tell you what happens with suicide. I did a video at one point in time talking about this, and I think I could even do another video talking about this, because it is tragic to commit suicide. It's not something you want to do, but I will tell you the love and the compassion and the masters that work people through this, it's very unique. So I got bit by a mosquito. My kids used to say, Mama, mosquito. Okay, and instead of the IHOP, they said the House of Pancakes. Okay, they'd be just livid I mentioned that, but anyway, all right. Okay, so listen, number one request, besides me singing a tune, no, I'm just kidding. Number one request, I gotta tell you something else real quick. I worked with a teacher whose teacher used to be my teacher. It's his son. His name was Paul. And we had an interesting conversation. And he told me that the kids now in the high school I'm at are a lot different. They are more gracious, more grateful. I was really happy to hear that our youth is, he says they're noticing the switch. I just wanted to mention that because I thought that was so cool. Okay, I mentioned it. All right, so the number one request, Barbara Underwood. Is she the one? Is she the woman? Now listen, I'm gonna fix this a little bit. You guys know that I told you, it looks like there's several women, but remember I told you it feels like Trump, with this particular woman, the one that keeps showing in the cards, is heartbroken. So am I not reading that right? Is he heartbroken because how could she do this to me, like Hope Hicks or Ivanka or his wife? Or is it like this, maybe Barbara Underwood is the one that, like, he's just heartbroken because it's what brings him down. Let's check it out, you guys. Barbara Underwood, New York. They want to know. They want to know if she's the one. Ooh, this woman takes no prisoners. She feels really powerful. She's actually kind of a male energy, so she must have been a man in her life before she took this body, because she don't mess. Tell me about Barbara Underwood. Barbara Underwood. Is she the one? Tell me the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I can see her face. Oh, it's the Trump org, right? Oh my God. Ooh, let me look. Let me look. I'm feeling some excitement, you guys. Okay, here we go. Ooh, checking where the money went. Ooh, crossed by the Ten of Swords. So yeah, they're gonna get hit, and they're gonna get hit hard. This is actually has an international flair to it. So there may be some monies in here from some unexpected sources outside of the United States. She seems really successful. It seems like she seems really successful. I tell you, even if he steps down, she's not stopping. People are loving her. What is going on? We can't even imagine what's going on. Everybody's going to be in joy. Even this woman's going to get kind of a kick out of it. So they're bringing out the dirty laundry. They're definitely looking, could be 8 charges altogether. Somebody's sneaking away. I don't know if it's Trump or one of his kids. So just real quick, I just gotta know. It's, will Ivanka be hurt as one of the members of this? Will Ivanka hurt? Hey, listen, I told you I wasn't gonna buy Omarosa's book, but I got the audio. But, oh my God, she's talking about on The Apprentice how Trump treated his daughter. And apparently his daughter swears like a sailor. You know, she talks so sweet, but apparently she's like F you and everything. But he is very inappropriate with her. And Gene Simmons was on the show and said, yeah, I can't wait to get to know your daughter or something. Real, like it made her, Omarosa, feel really uncomfortable. But Trump was like, yeah, ew, yuck. Okay, so that's how she gets him. I think she allows this because she gets what she wants. The boys can't offer that kind of stuff. But her beauty is what is like, oh yeah, she's part of me, you know, look how beautiful she is. So I want to know about Ivanka. Will Underwood get her? Yes, absolutely. Oh my God. Ooh, 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 ooh. She will end things. This Trump org is going down, my friends. This Trump, they're going to have to pay big penalties. You know, I'm wondering, just FYI, let me see what I can get. Is Ivanka the one that turns? I heard yes. I think Ivanka might say, you know what, I can't do this and I'm going to have to talk to the special prosecutor because I think Underwood is the one that starts the river really flowing. Underwood feels like part of this. And Hope Hicks too. Remember I kept telling you I had a feeling about Hope Hicks. So just sit back and fasten your seatbelts. But, ooh. Now, FYI, you guys, we'll see, could even be a suicide amongst these people because it's so overwhelmingly desperate. I hope I'm wrong, but it could be, I see a coffin. Or it's Trump dropping dead or something, but there's like death around it. Sorry, I had to say it. Okay, and just out of curiosity, Don Jr., I was listening to her on the way, and apparently he is just really tough on Don Jr. He's never happy. Behind closed doors, he treats them like crap. Don Jr. When they come for you, are you going to squeal on Daddy? Don Jr. He's the one that feels really psychologically lost. It's going to put him in a real bad position. There's Mueller. Mueller keeps showing you guys. He'll try to stick up for his dad as long as he can. But then in fact, he might even go to jail. I'm not seeing Ivanka necessarily. I see her making a deal. But this kid is actually going to try to fight for his father until the battle is lost. And then I feel like he has no choice. So, okay. And then let's do Eric. Eric Trump. What's going to happen with him? What's going to happen with Eric Trump? Eric Trump. What's going to happen with Eric Trump? What's going to happen with Eric Trump? Let's take a look. There's the government. Oh, he's going to try to walk away intact. Here's what's going to happen to Eric Trump. The Ten of Swords. Let me tell you, every one of these kids got back cards. So everybody's going down. I can guarantee it. And again, I'm feeling like loss of life, someone who could be working with this group or something, or them. I hate to say it, but there's something going on. Or it's Trump just can't handle it anymore. Now, we want to know about the inquiring minds want to know. Mr. Pulitzer Prize. These people should win a Pulitzer Prize. Let's see about Mr. Pecker. Trump got the Pecker. You know he's just breathing. You know he can't stand this. Mr. Pecker? Now, I heard everything was out of that safe, okay? So it's someplace, but they don't know where it is. It could be destroyed. But I think what this guy has to say is enough. Mr. Pecker, are you going to do any damage to Trump? Yes or no? Are you going to do any damage to Trump? Yes or no? Okay, so he's the beginning of the end. This is very clear. Hello. Whatever this Pecker guy has to say, it's huge. It's even more information than we could possibly imagine. Nothing but swords. Different directions. It's like we can't even imagine. He can't spend this. He cannot spend this like he likes to do. There's Mueller. Mueller's just showing up all over the place. So the government, I would say even by September, the government is like looking at this and, oh, there's so much stuff, you guys, I can't hardly stand it. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Now, I've heard a lot of people say he'll be out by September. That's a possibility, but I can't guarantee it. I do see him holding on like as long as he can. But there's so much damage. I'm telling you guys, it's huge. Now, Alan Weisselberg, that's the guy that they put in for the Trump org as the treasurer. And when they were asking him about him, he's like, what? Apparently, he's the man that knows where the bodies are buried. So Alan has taken the, you know, the deal. So he has something to say, obviously worth it. Alan, what are you going to do in all this? Alan Weisselberg. Alan Weisselberg. And then I'll be back again tomorrow, you guys. Alan Weisselberg. What are you going to do? Alan. Yeah, he got an offer he can't refuse. Ooh, Trump's real upset about him. Ooh, Trump is real upset about him. This might even shut Trump up for a second. He has financial news that everybody's going to be in glee about, including outside of the United States. I guarantee it. Although this guy's health feels like he's getting hit. I don't know what this is. He feels like he needs rest or whatever. Speaking of rest, I want to wish the John McCain's family. He's coming off his medication, so he should be passing soon. And I hope Lindsay Graham burns I'm so upset with Lindsey Graham. They have pictures or something on Lindsey Graham. Let's look at Lindsey Graham. Anyway, Alan is definitely going to hand over. Between Pecker and Alan, it's going to be a fest. We're going to be all like, yeah. We'll just keep watching Trump, waiting for him to go. I think when his children get hit is when he goes. I keep feeling everybody says, oh, he'll never quit. I think when he finds out one of his kids or his kids are getting hit, he may quit. I don't need this. Okay, so I just said, let's read on something, and I just went, Alan. Oh, shoot. I just went blank, you guys. Lindsey Graham, because John McCain is getting ready to cross. Lindsey Graham, where's your soul? What happened to you? Do they have videos? Remember I told you guys I see a lot of like hits on Congress. I see indictments. And I heard Nunes is under investigation. Yeah, they're holding off. They're saving it. They're bringing it in. And I got to tell you something. When I heard you can't do that, as far as indicting a sitting president, I almost feel like Mueller is like not listening. Even though you say properly, you shouldn't do this. Yeah, screw proper. This guy didn't care about proper. So I'm almost feeling like he'll be just demolished in the public eye. Okay, so tell me about Lindsey Graham. What do they have on Lindsey that made him turn so bad? Even embarrassing his dear friend that's getting ready to cross. What do they have on Lindsey? Money. Money and spying. And somebody from outside of the United States is the Russians. It's money too. It's definitely money. He fell for something. He got caught up in it, and now they have him by the you know what. Will this come out? I would say it will come out. The justice is at the end of this, so all these people are going down. I mean, they stood on the wrong side. They are going down. It's such a shame. The Republicans, as we know it, are about ready to change. So it's so weird. They were the first ones to get out the noose and hang Obama over wearing a tan suit. And then now it's like this guy can run all over everyone and be disrespectful and stupid. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to close it out, you guys. I'm going to put this in. I'll be here tomorrow and looking through your emails again to get more questions. Okay, so namaste.